Start recording. Hello, everyone. This is Audrey, Woodley, your brand therapist, and I am here because I wanted to give you a follow-up of the masterclass Captivate to Convert ebook launch, which is a membership program to help savvy in business entrepreneurs that are looking to create another stream of income with some of the skills that they have in order to break free of the struggle of just working from a 9 to 5 and then still not having enough money to do what you like. And so I came up with the 7 steps to help you create the background and also the back end to your business, so you can you will be able to have a flow of income. So what I want to do is just go over with you the free sheet that I have for you. Is like a checklist, Captivate to Convert, and I'm going to share that list with you right now. And then you can take it however that you need to, but just remember that this is a way to get to know me, also understand some of the things that I do to help small business and entrepreneurs grow their business, and then how to show up in your business, because I'm telling you, it's not an easy thing to do. So what I'm going to do is actually I want to share my screen. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to share a screen. And with the screen, I'm going to pull up what I want you to see, which is the webinar that I did. And here you go. So the first thing I want to go over with you are just the 7 bold brand moves checklist. One, in order to have your business in front of everybody and to show up as a businesswoman, you have to have a domain name or a landing page or some sort of e-commerce site where people can actually go see who you are, what you do, some of those products and services that you may be needing in order to really get a feel of who is buying your product or service. Because you remember, you don't want to create something that your market is not buying you. You want to create something that is needed, that is not being fulfilled. But you don't go out and you don't have to really go look far for, because you already have the skills and talent. You just have to create and cultivate whatever that it is within you in order to fill a gap. And so, of course, you have some domains and websites that I use, and we have GoDaddy, not GoodDaddy. Squarespace is the one that I use, is audreywoodley.com. I have products and services on there. Also, I have my own mug, which I've used, and then these are my brand. This is my brand colors and some of the brand identity that I that goes with the Audrey Woodley brand and Embrace Your Beauty. And then, of course, you have WordPress. Get your you can be a blogger as well as hosted on WordPress, or also you can get it hosted on Bluehost. The next thing you want to look at is, of course, your brand logo, your brand colors, and your fonts. Again, I talked about that. These are my brand colors. This is my brand font, Bromello. This is my logo right here. And then Captivate to Convert to build your brand identity. That is very key in going forward for any female or male entrepreneur. Places where you can go get these pics. This is a photo shoot that I did with Trayvon Prentice. He's my photographer. He went out and helped me with this photo. And the back of it is actually what I did. I actually created my document, and then I got some help with formatting it so it can be on ebook, and then as well as with Kindle. But there are other places you can go. You can go to Create Her Stock, Deposit Photos, and Design Pickle. I hear a lot of people are partnering together in order to get Design Pickle. Okay? Next, how are you going to build your audience? Well, there's no simple way to build your audience. You have several ways to build your audience and really get a feel of what your ideal clients need. Most of the 2 sites that people use, either it's going to be Instagram and Facebook, or it's going to be Facebook and LinkedIn. Depending on what type of market that you're in or what type of product or service that you are, if you're creating products and services, you know that you want to be on Etsy as well as Instagram. If you want to do more professional, more corporate things, you know, it's LinkedIn. Um, and then if you want to get in contact with bloggers and producers, you know, that's Twitter as well as Instagram. So really knowing your two markets that you want to be really focused on is very key, and being able to create the content. So if you want to be able to work with people and find out what they really need, you would actually create a survey, and then of course build the engagement. Normally when you're doing an event, live event or webinar, it takes at least 90 days just to build it out, and then 90 days to get it to flow. The last thing that you want to do is be able to build your list. Some people have big lists. Some people have small lists. I think it's all about quality whenever you're building a list, whenever you're doing events, and being able to build quality programs, products, and services. And sometimes you need someone that's been there before in order to help you create those solid products, services, and programs. And of course, you have to be able to rinse and repeat and be able to figure out what's working and what's not working in order to be able to have their workflow and lifestyle that you'll be looking for. So some of the list builders, CRMs that we have is Active Campaign, MailChimp, and ConvertKit. So that's all that I have for you. I just want you to look over some of the things. This is a bonus treat for those that actually sign up for the ebook masterclass. I create what you call a one sheet, and this is basically my followings for Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter and Pinterest. So you can go ahead and making sure that you have stuff about who you are and what your blog is about. Blogs are always good in order to captivate your audience and being able to show them some of the things that you are very gifted in order to help them grow their business. So whether you're selling shoes, whether you're selling one-on-one services, and you're actually educating your clients or your ideal market on what you're doing, where you're going. Here is another one sheet. Whenever you want to be interviewed or you want to get people to sponsor you, you pretty much let them know some of the things that you have been, some of the brands that you have been sponsored by, some of the services that you've done. This is what you want to have. This is on my left, which is probably your right. Services, my collaboration. Bay is badass entrepreneurs. Yes, that's what you are. And this is how you contact me. Then I have a phone number and email. The business model, we always want to talk about that. So this is just a bonus if you want to work with me. So I got module 1, module 2, module 3. And then also I have module 4 and module 5. And this is just a pre-course to have a VIP day with me, Miss Audrey. So there you have it. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that in order to build your business, in order to captivate and convert, there is a membership that you can definitely do with me. It's $99 a month. And I'm going to stop the share. It's actually $99 a month. And you can do it just by coming to bit.ly/B2B therapy. You get a free 15-minute strategy with me, clarity coaching. I've been on the radio station with Bobby Denise. We talked about it, so hopefully that you can tap in and be ready for quarter 4, because this is quarter 3. So you're preparing to launch for quarter 4. So you don't want to get lost or left behind. You want to do this today. Start it today. And the bonus is, of course, you'll be able to get some of the courses and some of the behind the scenes things that you normally don't see that entrepreneurs talk about. And PR with Miss Raquel. So Raquel Rigler, which is from LA, and then the Badass Community, which is I can't wait to go see them again. So this is it. This is the end of the ebook masterclass, and I thank everyone that tuned in. And make sure that you follow up and go to the website, download your free template, and then schedule your call with me. It's bit.ly/B2B therapy. I'm Audrey Woodley, your brand therapist, and I work with female entrepreneurs and small business in order to help them create the lifestyle and also increase their bottom line. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.